Hello everypony, Dyslexia here. Link to my Divinian art in the description below and also for my Patreon if you like to do that. Warning, this video will contain pictures from Google and other places that is not mine. Please go and give respect to the owners of these pictures and copyrights. And also it's going to contain my personal opinion, so if you don't like that, click away or stay. Yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. So today I would like to talk about the MLP pets. And I will talk about my favorite to last, but first of all I would like to talk about them in whole, because I do really like the pets of My Little Pony. I do feel like they are all trustworthy companions, even Angel at sometimes, and also Opalescence when she gets her way. But I do believe that all of the pets are actually faithful to their owners and, does what the owner says to a degree. Because we see that Gummy can't, make a cake for Pinkie Pie and stuff like that. But they do as much as they can. The episode where it's most upon you, it's made a best pet win, where we see how Tank win his place by Rainbow Dash's side. I really wish that they would have taken the other pets and maybe shown them also off, but they are already having owners, so it could be very difficult. Maybe a new episode where we actually see how faithful the 6 animals are, and we can finally see if Opalescence actually want to help Rarity or go on her own way, and we can see if Angel is so evil as we all are going around and saying. Because I do believe that the pets are very, as I said, faithful, but also very gentle creatures. I know that Opalescence has a temperament, but I actually feel like she's a good fit to Rarity. It says that you look like your pet, and this is very the same thing for the main 6. I do believe that they have, I will not say a likeness to their pets, but think about it, the dog, Winona, is very faithful and honest and a loyal friend like Applejack. The alligator is just very funny and don't have any teeth to bite. That's also very interesting to look upon. And then we have the cat for Rarity, Opalescence, and we have Tank for Rainbow Dash, and we have the owl for Twilight. That actually is very nice, also showing that she's very intelligent and outstanding with the owl as a pet. And we finally have the bunny Angel for Fluttershy. That could be discussed if he's gentle and calm bunny and if he looks like his owner, but I still feel like it's a good fit for the two. I believe the ones that looks most like their pets is Applejack and Rainbow Dash, and also Rarity and Twilight. Maybe also Pinkie Pie a little bit, but the most that doesn't look like their pets is definitely Fluttershy. I do believe that they have 2 personalities, but it's still a great fit, like, Discord and Fluttershy also fit, like, it's like yin and yang, it have to have some evil and some good on both sides. Something I would also like to talk about is Spike. I know that he's not defined as a pet, but sometimes, Twilight treats him like a pet. So yeah, I don't feel like he's a pet. He can take care of the other pets, So I will not include him in this of the main 6 pets. I do believe that Owlicious also does a lot for Twilight now and have done a lot for Twilight, but not as much as Spike. So yeah, but I do like the idea of having animals in the My Little Pony universe, and I wish that we could see more animals or more extravagant monsters or some unbelievable characters with animals. Maybe a new pony will come in town that already has a pet, and this would be like Fluttershy would be like, oh, what is this form of pet? It could be maybe the pony with the pet could be something totally new, or it could be a pet like one of the main 6 have, and we can see the difference between their pet and the main 6's pets. That could actually also be a nice episode to have. I know it sounds weird and stuff like that, but I really do think it could be a great episode to have. Also, something I would like to talk about is something Dr. Wolf made that is called The Sun Princess, and it's about Winona. And now, if you don't like sad stories, I would recommend you holding your ground and don't go and look at it. But if you're into, grief and letting go and, coming to terms of death for your pets, I do really feel like this is one of the most it is one of the better stories for stuff like that. And I will leave a link to the story down below, but I will warn you, it will make you cry. So if you want to cry, you can click on it. I also like the colors of the pets, and I feel like it fits also for the characters. I know that there are normal colors for the pets, so there's nothing that much to talk about. My favorite of the pets is actually Winona, and that is also why I talked about the Sun Princess. And now I always had a thing for wolves. So yeah, of course the dog, a loyal friend, and will always be at your side, is the pet also I would like in real life. That is also why I look a lot like AJ, because when we were young, we were living out in the country, and I was happy with animals, but we didn't have pets because my brother could not we couldn't take it because my brother got sick if we had a pet with fur. So yeah, I didn't have a pet before very late, and I only tried to have a goat for a very short amount of time before I got sad and we took it back to its mom and its family. And I tried to have 2 cats in relationships that didn't work. One was with my ex-boyfriend, and another cat was with my ex-friend. That didn't go very well. It always ended with me taking care of the cat and them just being, I will not say they forgot about the cat, but sometimes I really feel like it was a big responsibility to have a pet like that. If I ever am going to have a pet again, I would really like to have a dog, one that looks really like Siberian Huskies or a wolf as much as possible, but I know that it's going to be very expensive and stuff like that. But tell me down in the comments below what kind of pet you would like to have. And yeah, that's actually all for today. Do remember to take care of yourself and your loved ones. Do remember that inspiration is right around the corner. And that's actually all. Okay, yeah, bye.